Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time, but I wanted to give you guys just a little update. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, so April 9th, I had the chemical pregnancy. I started bleeding, and that lasted around 7 days, like a normal period and everything. So it's pretty textbook. Now I'm just waiting for my period to come and start now, and it's only been a month, and I know it can take up to like some time to kickstart it, but I wanted to update you guys with what's going on. So I never updated, or I never went into the doctors to follow up with what happened. What I did do is I did call both of them, and I did let them know, like, hey, look, I had a miscarriage, a chemical pregnancy. I don't need to come in anymore. And then what else I did? Nothing. I just waited for everything to stop and happen itself. So now I'm just waiting. I did take a test like 5 to 6 days ago now, just to make sure, even though it's a month later, but just to make sure that there is no HCG in my system and I'm good to go. We're gonna take a break. I wanted to try to get healthier, to lose all this weight that I gained in the last like 6 months, and just be more healthier and all this stuff. But I did take a test. Here's this test. I've never been so happy to see a negative before. So I was like, cool, whatever. And then, like, I don't know, within the following days, I started feeling weird, and my husband is the one who put this in my mind. He's like, oh, do you think you're pregnant? Could you be pregnant? And I'm like, no, I just took a test, like it was like 2 or 3 days ago at the time, and it was negative, so no. And I do test also because I do want to know if I am or not, because I do smoke. I am a smoker. I do drink, not heavily, but I'll drink a few every fucking weekend. This is me. So I'm not worried about the drinking, but like the smoking and stuff is a concern of mine that I've always had. So I just like to know so I can just quit right away. I didn't have any plans to stop smoking because I know I should have done it while we were trying, but it's really hard. But for some reason it's easy for me when, as soon as I get a positive pregnancy test, it's easier for me to quit like that. I don't know what it is, guys. And I can't tell you, that's just me. I'm sorry. At least I don't smoke during pregnancy. Don't judge. Anyways, I don't want to make this too long. Okay, so the symptoms that I were having that made me think that maybe I could be were my boobs were sore. They used to always get sore before I had my daughter. Then they just never would get sore before my period anymore. So they were sore. And I've been a hungry hippo lately. I've been super bloated to the point where I can't even wear like a waist trainer. It hurts. What else? Super bloated. Oh, waking up in the middle of the night to pee. I've been breaking out like crazy, and the main one that is now I think it's a giveaway for every time I'm pregnant is I used to have eczema as a kid on my legs, one of my leg or whatever. As I grew up, it went away. Then I started getting these flare-ups or whatever, and I've been noticing every time I'm pregnant, they'll usually flare up when the weather changes, maybe just a little bit, when I'm pregnant or hormone changes, but I haven't had it flared up until the last 2 times I got pregnant. And I may have gotten it when I got pregnant with Alexia. I just don't remember. Maybe I said it in one of my videos, but I get this, I don't even know if it's like eczema or whatever, but like a rash right here. It's pretty disgusting, but it'll like, once everything starts to even out, it'll go away. But I've noticed that, so I was like, maybe I am pregnant, I don't know. And so like, I was like, you know, 2 days ago in the morning, I was like, you know, if I'll just pee on elastic just to make sure, and then I'll just stop being crazy and stop. So I had one first response left, and I did it. I was gonna record it, but I decided not to because I was getting ready to take a shower and I was already like naked and stuff. So I was brushing my teeth, and when I went across, I was like, oh, my cool, it's negative. It looks negative so far. Went to grab a towel, get my clothes, came back, and then this is the test I got. So that's a positive. I was so shocked. I was like screaming at my husband. I was like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm still like super duper in shock. I don't know what to do, or how to feel. I really don't, because I really wasn't expecting this. I wasn't taking those pills anymore. I stopped as soon as, obviously you stop as soon as you get pregnant. So I stopped the last time I got pregnant, and that was it. And then, yeah, this is what happened. We weren't even trying. I haven't even got my first period yet. I don't know when I ovulated. I don't know if I count when I started bleeding. Do I count that as like a period date? So I'm still really early. If I do go off that, I'm like 4 weeks. I mean, yeah, 4 weeks, 4 days, 4 or 5 days. I can't remember. Would be due sometime in January. Right now, the due date would be set, because I'm crazy. The due date is either January 14th or January 16th. Now that could change because I have no idea when I ovulated. I just know it would be somewhere in January. Anyway, so I went crazy and I went to go buy more tests, and I took this test this morning because now I'm just like crazy about progression. I just don't, I know it's like not a thing that you're supposed to look at, but this is the one I took this morning. So as you can see, I would like it to be that dark. It is not that dark. So I will do a comparison. It has been a total of 48 hours since in between these tests, and it's so blurry right now. I'm sorry guys, but as you can see, it's darker. It's darker. Definitely darker than 2 days ago, but I've had that with the last 2 chemicals where they were just fine. But after a certain point, maybe this one, I don't know if it got any darker than that for the last chemical. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, I think my daughter woke up. Anyway, so yesterday, backtracking, I'm crazy and I took a clear blue. And I don't know, something about just seeing pregnant makes it a little bit more real. So now it's like, now apparently I don't have a problem getting pregnant, which I thought was going to be a problem. Now it's carrying to term. So I don't know what's going to happen. I do have a doctor's appointment Tuesday. She wanted me to come in sooner. I couldn't. So I have an appointment Tuesday. And then I'm going to be getting blood work done. And I'm going to check my progesterone levels, my thyroid. They're probably going to put me on progesterone supplements or suppositories or whatever. And then, I don't know, we'll go from there and see what happens. So I might post this like now-ish. I might wait till my appointment on Tuesday, or I might wait until after I'm out of the first trimester. I don't know yet. Or when I get my dating ultrasound yet. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's just kind of depressing coming up on here and be like, hey, I'm pregnant, guys. And then like 2 or 3 days later or a week later, oh, it's another loss. Like, this would be my 5th loss. Kind of anticipating another loss. That's just how my mindset is. So I'm already prepared for like this is my 5th loss. But we'll see what happens. Right now, it just doesn't seem too real. Maybe 3rd time's a charm. I had 2 losses before my daughter. She was the lucky one. 2 losses now, and maybe this one will be the lucky one. I don't really know. I'm in shock, and I don't know what to think. I really don't. It'd be great, but it's just the waiting. Like, for me, I feel like I'm waiting to start to bleed. And I hate feeling like that. I hate waiting to feel like this is real. It's just not real to me yet. Hi, baby. Hi. Did you have a good nap? Guys, look at that. Look at her crazy bedhead. Hi. You got crazy hair. Hi. I just gave her a bath. That is why her hair is like that. And then she took a nap like right afterwards. Oh gosh, guys. I don't know what to do, man. I'm just like, what? I'm just like, ugh. I just don't know what to do, guys. But that is the update for now. I don't know when you'll see this yet. But pray for me whenever you see this. And I will continue to let you know what happens. All right. Goodbye, guys.